Just kidding, everyone. I'm not Pennywise. It's me, Nick. Happy Halloween! Or the equivalent if, like me, you live in a country that doesn't actually celebrate this holiday often. Okay, roll the intro. Happy Halloween! It's the holiday where everyone celebrates pagan sacrifices, witchcraft, and just general Satanism. We will perform a sacrifice, but before then, time to have some fun. I'm going to invite a guest over. Hey Siri, invite one of my friends over as a guest for today.
I have my glasses. What am I doing here?
Welcome to the show. Happy Halloween, Ben.
Hi.
Grab a chair. This is a fake blood container. You see this, ladies and gentlemen?
Fake blood.
Fun Halloween decoration. I'm going to take a sip of real blood, though, because everyone knows Halloween is the celebration of evil.
Yeah. It's mine, by the way. I have AIDS.
Ah, precious blood. For today, we're going to be playing a few games. A few Halloween japes and jabbers, Jimmy Jams. A few fun Halloween-themed games, because most of the time, we usually just sit here and talk about nothing until the cows come home.
I'm glad. It's usually a much more serious tone, talking about what with the Armenian genocide and such.
Exactly. So today, we're going to play a few Halloween games. The first of which will be carving. But we don't have any pumpkins here. So instead, I'm going to use the next best thing. Apples.
Oh. I mean, green is almost orange.
Exactly. So take your apple, take your pick, whichever one you want.
I want this one. It speaks to me.
Yes. And carve a face, and we'll let the audience decide which one is funnier.
Okay.
This is mine, and that's his. What's yours named?
Harold. Mine is Hagumbo.
I'm sorry?
Hagungo.
Oh, could you spell that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the screen now. Hagungo.
I'm
Hagungo.
going to kill Hagungo.
Why would you do that?
Give him a lobotomy.
He's such a precious boy. You're a beastly man, Nicholas. I don't know why I associate with you when you do that. I hope it's bitter. I hope Hagungo was a real crab apple.
Not a very nice apple.
No? You made him bitter over years of abuse.
My sweet son, I'm so sorry.
You're largely bitter, son.
Another swig of the blood. One more for the road. Next up is the game we like to call Wheel. What the hell was that?
It's my phone! It's okay, it's a brick, so you can't
Good
have
job, dickhead. We like to call this game Wheel of Halloween.
Wheel of rhythmicity. It's a very well greased axle there.
And okay, What's the answer? What did it roll on to? Tell the audience.
It landed on waist up sumo wrestling.
Oh, omae wa mo shinderu.
Why didn't they say that? We should have thrown salt on the ground. It's not authentic!
I'm just like pushing a chair back. Well, that's enough Halloween japes and gibberies. Let's go down to the questions.
Who are some of your influences on your drawing style?
Most of my drawing style is just me. Like, I just came up with it and I decided to stick with it and evolve it as time goes on. Really, like, the only actual influences on me, like, I have lots of artists that I follow on Instagram and DeviantArt that I just love, and I guess a lot of their stuff kind of seeps in. But the only, like, I think there's only two that I actually acknowledge as, like, influences. That would be Brian Lee O'Malley, creator of the Scott Pilgrim book series, and this Russian artist called Ilya Kushinov, who draws girls. That's like his main thing, is he just draws girls, really cute girls. What are some of your favorite Halloween themed films? There's The Nightmare Before Christmas, that's a good one.
Yeah?
It's like Christmas and Halloween themed, so Halloween.
Yes,
The first Halloween, I complained about it a lot on the podcast that we did, and if you haven't listened to the podcast, do it now.
If you like
Give
that
us
sort of thing.
Please give us feedback, we need it. I complained a lot about that movie on the podcast, but like, I actually enjoy it. It's a good movie. It's very well made.
What is the one? Is it Frank and Weenie, the black and white?
Frank and Winnie, the Tim Burton one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
where his dog dies, they bring him back.
Yeah, that's good. That's Halloween themed.
That's Halloween themed? Because I enjoyed that.
Monster House?
Oh yes, that's awesome.
Monster House is very good. What's a good Halloween costume you can throw together in 5 seconds?
The funny jewel. If you don't mind my saying, it looks like you've been thrown together in 5 seconds.
A few alternatives to wearing that is you could just go in casual clothes and use a few funny excuses to your costume. You could be dressed as someone else dressed as you. You could be dressed up as a clone of yourself. You could be going as a man who killed you and is wearing your skin.
Yeah, post Buffalo Bill you.
Alternatively, you could just find clothes in your house that look like the clothes worn by a fictional character, because, you know, there's plenty of fictional characters who just wear casual clothes. Can you jump scare us constantly throughout this video? Thank you in advance. Well, I guess we'll know when this video comes out.
If you've been watching it, you can answer this for yourself.
What kind of chocolate do you like?
Oh, that's a question.
Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. There, that's my answer. Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is excellent. I'm a big, but it's.
Buckley, get down from there, you dipshit.
I'll only eat it in small bits because of how intense it is. Although I have destroyed entire blocks of dark chocolate before, so that's kind of a bad exception. But I do love the milk chocolate. I disagree that white chocolate is chocolate because there's no cocoa in it, so it doesn't really count. It's not real!
Ah! Ah!
I know you only just turned in the chair, but it sounds like a really wet fart. Something that you really need to check.
And that is it. Goodbye.